Thank you to all my good rowdy friends that are here today. Hey, Megan. Good to see you. Food and water on smell. Remember when we were in Washington and we had to give them hell then, and we're going to give them hell now. Let me tell you. A good friend of mine called me up and said, hey, are they going to frack the parks? I said, no, there's no bill on the table to frack the park, and that's what this is all about. They did it once. We're not going to let them do it again. We the people, those parks are held in trust for us by our government for the use and enjoyment of the people today and generations yet to come. That's not what I said. That's in your Constitution. And these clowns that are asking questions about, well, why you want to do it? It's because it is my right. That's why it is my right to clean air and clean water. It is my right. And you cannot regulate a right away from me. You cannot legislate my inalienable rights from me. We have a discussion going on in this country right now about the Second Amendment. Well, I believe in the Second Amendment. I believe it. I don't care what you believe. I want to know what you know. And at the same time, I want to know what this council knows about my rights as protected in Article 1, Section 27 of the Constitution of Pennsylvania. Have they read Castile's opinion that liberated that right that was held hostage for decades? What do they know about his opinion? Do they know that, here's what Castile said, the court has held that a political subdivision, a county, has a substantial direct and immediate interest in protecting the environment and the quality of life within its borders, which confers upon the political subdivision, confers upon the division standing in legal action to enforce environmental standards. They are not enforcing my environmental standards. They say, well, we'll just go under we're not going in the park. We're not going to put a drill rig there. Well, what the hell's next to the park? Where people live, where the people of Allegheny County have built their homes, their lives, raised their children. Maybe they didn't read the study about the assaults on my health and my children's health. They didn't read the study from the University of Chicago with Yale University that showed that if you live within a mile of a frack site, you got low birth weight problems, you got reproductive problems. But that's okay, because we're going to make the money in the park, and those people over there are going to get hurt. We're going to sacrifice parts of the county so that we can, I don't know, give ourselves a raise or something, beats me, or maybe avoid some other problem. That's what's wrong with this. This is not an argument about should we or shouldn't we. You can't. And the Supreme Court of the United States, or not the United States, Pennsylvania, also ruled in the Environmental Defense Foundation case and pointed out that this is a trusteeship. It is not a piggy bank. This is a park that belongs to the people for now and for generations to come. It is not a place to be viewed as our cash assets. We have a market, we have real estate, we got industry. Keep your hands off our parks. Bob Donnan, a great friend of mine from Washington County, watched his county park get destroyed with 3 wells or so planted in that park, fish kills in that park. But again, they say, oh, we won't do it in our park, but you're gonna do it to my neighbor. You're going to lower my property values, as pointed out in the Duke study that you didn't read that. Lower the property value. So you don't have money to pay the police. You don't have money to buy the salt for the road. But frack the hell out of the county, let them take their money, and we get stuck with the tab again. So we're going to go over to the county council. We're going to share our opinions with them. We are going to thank those that support us, and we are going to warn those that don't that maybe they haven't noticed, but a lot of faces have changed in council, and it's no accident because we're on the move. right.